guys, welcome back. I don't know what episode this is. 10?
Don't know.
One of the two. I'm going to check because I want to keep saying it.
We're seasoned now.
I want to keep saying it though, so then it's like episode 396. Oh my god.
You'll have lost count by then.
No, I'm going to try. I mean, I've lost it on episode 9 or 10, but I'm going to get back into it.
9 or 10.
But you didn't see an episode last week because we had a technical issue. Recorded it, got back, edited it, and there was no sound.
Sad time.
So it was very frustrating. Life's busy.
We move.
It is what it is.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, it is.
Turn the microphones on.
Yeah.
We've got them on now.
I hope. Yeah, they're all moving. Well, they were doing that last time as well, but...
What?
Well, that really don't mean shit.
No, this is what I mean. I thought that means we're safe, but it's not.
Was it these things wasn't up?
Apparently, we might have pressed one of these. We might have pressed one of them, so even though that was up, it was actually muted.
I feel you. So
I don't fucking know, though.
So those red buttons mean mute.
Yeah, so do not press it.
Okay, bang. Where did this button Oh, name the show. Name the show, guys.
What is it?
Dexter's Lab.
What?
Dexter's Lab.
Dee Dee.
Are you okay?
No, but she's a baby.
I know, like, what does this red button do? But I don't know that was from, like, a specific...
Yeah.
It was, Dexter's Lab.
Yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory.
It's a good time.
Is
It's a
it?
good time. Tell you back. Anyway.
Can't relate. Okay.
I'm Danny.
Right.
I'm Amy.
Yeah, sorry, I'm Danny.
I'm Amy.
And George.
Hi, nice to see you.
Again.
Stop it.
So, the question of the week this week was, what is the craziest thing you've done to make a boy or girl jealous?
Nothing. Because I'm basic. I'm
You're
boring.
not, Amy.
You're not,
I mean,
you've just been
you're just very
the same
nice.
person for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're very nice and you've been with your baby daddy for a very long time, Ames. Very long time.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
I am who I am.
But do you two even have any toxic-ness?
Bumps in the road?
Yeah, but nothing like these.
But do you
Nothing like these
have you
questions.
not done anything to make him jealous though? Like,
No.
Really?
No, I'm not
feel
intentional like that.
I feel like that's unhealthy. I feel like you need to make him
you need to do
I need
something
to
to,
be
make him a little
toxic.
bit
Yeah.
jealous.
Come on,
Just a
Amy.
tad, just a
Not even
sprinkle.
like, I won't even say toxic, but just like, let him know
Yeah.
what he's got.
Like,
Do you know what I mean?
like, oh, this guy at the fucking shop.
Stop it.
Stop staring
Oh,
at me today.
actually.
Tried to ask me for my
I'd
number.
never.
Obviously, I said no because I'm with you, babe. But like,
Just saying there's options.
yeah,
And want it.
just like they're like, someone's giving me the ass in the
Do you know
chippy.
what?
Yeah.
I know, but I'd never do that. I could never imagine. I was getting my large fish and chips.
And this guy was offering to pay for me.
He didn't have teeth, but it's fine.
He was getting the cod.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, you don't have to say that bit. You don't have to say that there's no teeth.
not
You
the
just say that
cavities.
this man was asking for my number.
Stop it.
Not that he had like piss down his leg, fucking same trousers on as the week
He
before.
asked me for £1, but I was at the shop once and someone literally came up to me in my car. I was getting the kids in the car and I was like, excuse me, you have £1. I was like, yeah, of course I do. So I gave him the quid. He didn't come back for more though.
Oh. But see, then you could have said to Reese, this man came up to me.
I know. He asked me if I was alright. Not if I wanted £1. If I had £1 even. If I wanted £1.
So,
Anyway.
some of the ones we've got from other people. This first one I think is quite relatable. I feel like a lot of people have done it. Dressed my friend up in my brother's clothes and hat and took a picture of us chilling.
Yeah.
So disguise your friend
That's
as a male.
textbook,
That's
innit?
funny.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that's quite good.
That's good.
Another one was, this is one of Tam's clients, and she said, this is my time to shine. So when I was younger, I was in a relationship. It was toxic as fuck, and I used to take blurry pictures, holding hands with my friends, so it looked like I was holding hands with another guy. So again, that's the same kind of thing. And she said, P.S. it worked. Then she said, oh, I literally kissed someone else in front of my ex because I wanted to see that man rattled. And then she said, me and my friend went to his place late at night and hid. Me and my friend went to his place late at night and hid in the bushes until we saw him.
Yeah, but that's not a jealousy thing though, is it?
But then
That goes into the Martha.
Well, it carries on.
He came out the door, so then I jumped out the bush with my friend, and we accidentally walked past him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd be like, did you just pop out that bush?
Why are you in a hedge, babe?
Outside my house, imagine.
I see you.
Yeah, like just popping out a bush and being like, oh, fancy seeing you here.
Imagine.
Like, you live fucking 40 minutes away. What are you doing here? It's 10 o'clock at night.
It's a bit similar to the other situation. You know, one was in the last one, and you were saying how you drove past and then drove past again.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's giving that.
It's like that. And then she said, oh, and on that note, got to go because ironically I have therapy.
Poor soul.
Oh,
But I feel like obviously the hand holding one, that's like the same as the first one, so we get that. And then the kissing somebody else in front of my ex to get that man rattled. I feel like a lot of girls can relate to that also.
Yeah.
On the night out scene, like if you're actually publicly out and you see your ex,
Yeah.
and you're like, I don't know how to get him bothered, but doing this is gonna do something.
Yeah. I get why
I'd be
people
too
do
scared
this
to kiss
though.
somebody.
I think
Imagine.
now now my partner, if that happened and I tried to do that now, couldn't be dead. Wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
But my ex, when I was younger, when it's not as serious,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can get away with
Yeah.
winding them up. Whereas now, it'd be like, you trying to play games with man?
Yeah. Let's see what I can do. It would go up. Like I could. No, that would scare me.
This is my thought process
even
because
lose
everyone
it.
is
It's
so
scary.
grown. Like,
Yeah.
what would you do?
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
getting knives out now. Run!
Run! I just say that to the guy you kissed. He's got no idea of the drama that you're carrying. Fucking just run! Just give me. I'm sorry. It works though. Thanks.
Thanks for serving.
R.I.P. babe.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
No.
That's too good. That's too good. I fucking love that.
Funny.
Sorry.
Oh my god, my eyes proper watering.
Run. Someone else said,
I hope that don't come through squeaky.
what?
Everyone's like, the headphones.
Someone else said, sat on his best friend's lap in front of him and I got dumped that night. So this one,
Unexpected, innit?
you were with him and you were sat on his friend's lap and then he dumped
What?
you. Yeah, I
my
sat
word.
on his best friend's lap in front of him and I got dumped that night. Lol.
Standard.
Got to laugh, ain't you?
She's got to because
You got to laugh.
I get making like exes jealous or like...
Not your actual man.
Yeah.
No, like, not your actual man. Like,
No.
you can't move like, what? No.
Yeah, and like his best friend as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you
Like,
imagine? Not even just a random guy, his best friend.
just trying to think of anyone that, like, I've been with and if they would take that in any other way than, like, not
Yeah.
Madness.
madness. My life wouldn't be worth living. Like, I'd go into hiding. I'd be in witness protection.
Yeah, I feel like that was gonna happen if you did that. That
Yeah.
was actually
Yeah.
going to happen. Like you
Yeah.
made your own.
Like,
future.
if that was me, I would literally be, like, sitting down on his lap, like, shaking, like shit. Oh my god, you know that you're doing it and you're like, fuck, it's gonna fucking pop off in a minute.
But this is the
I could
difference
do
between
it.
now and then when you was back in school.
Even when
Yeah.
I was back in school.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just
George's
don't-
then was the
I
same.
What kind of people you been with?
Well, when she was
One of
with
them
her-
that goes like that, and you're like,
No, not to me, but to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she was with her baby father for when did you get together?
When I was 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that is
Young.
like, and then you broke up when, roughly, age wise.
Like, what, I'm like 31 now.
Good math.
I've been single for like 2 and a bit years.
Yeah.
So like,
it's
it
been
was
for
a long time. It was a long time.
So George missed that like
I-
19 age thing. Do you know what I mean?
And
When
not
you
just
with
that, like,
someone for
when
a
you
little
were-
bit.
I'll
when
have
you
you
were
know that I'm
single.
a lover girl, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I might not come across that way, but I'm a lover girl. I would never do anything to stress him out.
I see you would do that in a long
no,
time.
that's why I did it. Should I tell you why it came out? Because I've been watching the old school ones.
Have you?
Back, episode 1. I absolutely love it. I love it. You should see the way they dress, you know. It's coming back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
Even
it?
those wearing Jesus Love Yous belt. Remember those?
Oh, Jesus
Love
Christ.
You.
Jesus loves you.
Do you remember back in the day you used to have those
The
belts
round ones.
and no, but they had like a little thing in, they'd have like a thing running across the front of it.
Yeah.
Like, Johnny.
You know the round ones with the holes? Those big ones? That
Yeah,
were
I know
like,
that
they're
one.
coming back.
Oh.
I've seen someone
So
wearing
when you
one of
say
those.
Jesus loves you, is that where they used to put the letters around the belt?
Yes.
Yeah,
Studs.
I know which ones you're on
The
about.
studs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But way
Embarrassing.
before that, when I was a teenager, we had these
Yeah.
disc things and they're all like a
Discs.
pretty little thing now.
Really?
And I'm just like,
Literally, they're all coming back.
I just can't.
Can't do it.
There's certain things that I just can't do. It's giving having laces in your hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those levels. Do you know what I mean?
Those
No.
days.
It's funny because Tam was obviously a baby, so Tam's loving this leopard print right
Yeah.
now. Like even George said, you've got to.
I had an intervention when I was doing a nails
Had
the other day, you know.
Tell her like she's got what she got.
She's every single thing that she shows me, right? You have to remember with Tam is that she runs everything past me. Everything that comes to clothes, like she runs it past me.
Yeah.
Everything for the past 3 weeks has been leopard print. And I was like,
leopard
do you know
print.
what? I don't mind a statement piece.
Yeah.
I don't mind Like, I love a leopard print moment.
Yeah.
I do, but she's taking the fucking piss.
Yeah, it's going too far.
She's going too far.
That's like
And,
going through.
if anyone's going to say it, it's going to be me.
Yeah.
Didn't you say she's got pillows on her bed now?
She's got pillows on her bed. She's got a phone case. She's got a bikini.
Yeah.
She's got a skirt, a dress, a top. And then she'll show me a jacket. And I was like,
She's got everything. She
don't
could
need
wear
it.
oh,
that
that's
all
too
moment.
much now. It's just, she was like,
She missed the when it was here last time, and I
Yeah.
remember it last time, and I was young, and I think I looked like a 12-year-old chav.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
feel
saying?
you,
It
feel
was
you.
like leggings, though. I think that's why it's like a bad memory in my
Leopard
head.
leggings.
Leopard print leggings.
Do you remember those ones
If
that
they
had
were
the...
stretched too far, they were see-through.
Do you remember the Union Jack? Is it Union Jack ones? There was American flag ones. Those leggings.
Yeah.
God, do you remember the flag? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm watching.
Taking me back to my A-levels.
This is what I mean. I love it. Like, I love how it's styled now. But when it first came out, everyone was with leopard print. I was like, no, that's not happening.
Yeah.
And now it is.
You've got to do it right. If you're going to do it, you've got to do it right.
Yeah.
I love a bit
I
of
haven't
leopard.
bought anything yet because I'm scared.
Haven't bought anything, but I am after some leopard print jeans. But I'm tall. And
Yeah,
there's just none in tall section.
I've got some from back when it were there.
If
Still
you don't
got 'em.
throw
Of course you
fucking
do.
nothing
I've
away.
still got
You're
'em.
such a hoarder. I'd get rid of everything.
Yeah.
I'll fit them soon.
I'll get rid of absolutely everything.
Next time I'm here, I'll make sure I'm wearing them. When they fit, I'll wear them on a video.
Yeah, but you're
Remember this
shrinking.
clip?
She's shrinking.
I'm trying.
Look at her. There's
falling
nothing
off her.
left.
There
falling
is.
off, yeah.
There is.
There's not.
She's still tubbing.
Someone else said, I don't know how we went.
Yeah, off tangent.
Yeah, we just
Also
went off.
turned my location off after a night out to make him paranoid. Standard.
Standard
Yeah.
procedures.
Which,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, especially when you break up with someone, if you've still got that location turned on,
Off.
it needs to turn off at the correct moment.
What
You
is
know?
it? Actually, I don't know if it's
9
my age,
o'clock,
but I
Friday
don't understand
night.
the location thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's a new
Yeah.
generation now that there is the
Snapchat-
access to it. They want
Snapchat
it, whereas we
started it,
didn't
hasn't
have it. So it was kind
Listen,
of like,
what I don't know don't
expect
fucking
it.
hurt me,
Yeah.
and what you don't know ain't gonna hurt you neither. I don't need you to know where I
Play
am.
that game.
Right? If I want his location, he's gonna want mine, and I'm not giving you that, babe.
No,
No,
I get
I
you.
need my privacy.
You can't
Yeah.
know when I'm at Sky.
I'm literally at home, but I don't know. Like I just don't like
Yeah.
people knowing me like that.
I
Yeah.
know. No,
Like,
you're at
knowing
home.
everything where I am,
And they can
no.
just turn up. Not for me.
Well, you know that I'm either at home,
Work.
at work, which
Starbucks.
is like I'm at work all the time,
Starbucks.
or I'm outside.
Yeah, Starbucks or Billions. That's
Starbucks.
what I'm saying. That's your four.
This is what I mean.
It's
Exactly.
four ding dings.
Yeah.
You know where I am. If
Yeah.
you can't find me in one place, I'm going to be somewhere else.
We should do that. You know that? I mean, I'm going off like this is like, we actually probably won't do this. But you know that,
But can we do it?
you know that manhunt game?
Oh my God, where's
God,
George?
yeah.
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 And we have to
I'll wear a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we and then we have to find you.
Yeah.
And we're all in a car,
Hey, I'll
and you
be
have to
sat
send
at
us
my
like a
desk.
little like
Yeah.
summit, and then we have to
clue.
find George.
I can see
Yeah.
a tree. We
I'm
know
really
straight away where she
excited.
is.
I'm.
Because you're friends with the people at Starbucks, so we could get there like, have you seen George? And she's like, she just left, but she left me this to give you. And it's the next clue.
Oh wow! I love how you said that I'm friends with the people at Starbucks. I'm just there every day.
Stop it.
They know what you
Do you know
get.
what though?
Yeah, they do.
That's
They
me
know
at
my
Costa.
kids.
That's me at the Costa
Yeah,
one.
do if I like get a strawberries and cream, like I'll pull up and they're like, "Oh, where is she?" And I'm
That's
like,
so cute.
"She's right there." Because you know it's not for me. You know it's for Violet. Do you know what I mean?
That's so cute.
Every day. Every day.
That's
yeah.
so cute.
So yeah, I want to play that game.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I really want to do that.
We'll do it. I feel like I'm always at work. So, do you know
You actually are.
Found you.
what I mean? I feel like I'm always at, like,
At
I
the
need a
minute.
day off.
At the minute, George is like,
I've got to pay for the boobs.
I was just about to say that, sorry, but you said it for me.
I've got to pay for the boobs.
They ain't coming free, you know.
It's worth it for the.
Daddies.
George's got new titties.
They're shelving now, you know.
George's got new titties.
They're good. All good time.
I like him
You
white
know when
as well.
she sits up properly?
Yeah.
You're shrimping, you can't really tell the difference, but when she gets like that.
And she's sat correct.
Great investment.
Wow.
Wow, should have done
Yeah.
it sooner.
Yeah.
Do it now,
I
kids.
think we're going to do a whole episode on surgery.
Yes, 100%.
After.
After, we're going to
Yeah.
talk about everything.
Okay.
And I feel like, yeah, so this is, you can ask us some questions now from this moment if you've got any questions about any surgery.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it. It'll be us three.
It'll be us three.
Guess what we've had?
Well, I've told you what mine is. But we can talk about it in depth if you
Yeah,
want to.
yeah.
Because I didn't just have, like, a normal boob job. I
Oh, yours was.
had shit going on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel
I needed
like,
it.
Not wrong.
I
I feel
needed
like we
it.
could have a whole episode on it. And
Yeah.
especially because, you know what? We'll save it. We'll save it.
Save for next up.
Right.
Love it.
Okay, the last one, two of them, shagged his best mate. I feel like that is quite a reoccurring thing for ways of making people jealous. But I don't think it's ways of making them jealous. I think it's like a final like.
Yeah, I find that's quite very early 20s, late teens. It's giving that vibe. That sorry, not calling you mature.
No, but are you like even attracted to the best friend though?
Probably not.
Probably not.
That's mad to me.
Probably not.
That's mad to me. I can't do that shit.
Probably
like
not.
I've got to right.
I don't know. Though,
I'd have to be attracted to you.
A whole group of like nice lads. Like the next one says slept with his rugby teammate. So I'm guessing like rugby guy.
boy though.
Do you know what I mean? He might be. And she said it would.
Have you seen their thighs?
They got big thighs.
They've got tip thighs.
Thighs.
They've got some thighs. They have.
Oh no! Right, fucking love it. Well, that was the last one. Dick thighs. They got dick thighs.
Well, I know. I've got a story about someone making someone jealous.
Go on.
Go on, hairs.
So right, we're going to be talking about it now because yes. But anyway, I caught a flight, went and got boobs. Right, and there was a girl with me that I met who also got boobs.
Oh, yeah, that's a good time.
Right. So I'm like, my mum was on a mission. She wanted to get a freaking.
What was she trying to do?
Right. So, bear in mind, I just had like a major surgery. My mum was on a mission to go into Istanbul to find a fake Louis Vuitton cat carrier.
Fuck off.
Right, cat carrier.
That's not
it
a simple one to find.
It was a heat wave. It was 35 degrees. Anyway, these girls were on it. So the girl that she came with and the girl. So we're in the taxi and then she's just like telling me everything. And she was like, yeah, I had a nose job like a month ago. And I went, right. And I was like, am I having boobs done now? And she was like, yeah. She was like, basically. She was like, I was with my kid's dad for 15 years. I went, right. She said, and then when we broke up, I met another guy. She said we were together for like 9 months, but that man was the love of my life. I was just like...
Love of her life, you know.
15 years.
And you don't even get the trophy of being the love of someone's life.
I know, that's bad, you know.
Right?
That's awful.
No, but I think in a lot of ways, people mistake toxicity for love.
Right.
Do you understand what I
Especially
mean?
when you haven't experienced love.
Yeah, I feel like...
saying,
Do you know when it's so toxic that you're just so like...
Yeah.
You're so obsessed.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. And anyway, so she had got her boobs done as well. So she split with him a month ago, and in the space of a month, she'd, on a whim...
Nose and tits.
Had nose and tits. I'm saying on a whim. It was like a on a whim thing.
Wow.
And she was like...
Where'd she get the money from? Question.
Anyway, right. So anyway, but I knew because obviously you've had a bit of... I was there in like my joggers, my compression bra. You've got like drains.
Following the rules.
Following the rules. And then...
So did you have to walk around Istanbul with your drains?
Yeah.
No, my drains were out because I went walking them streets with drains hanging.
Yeah, you
no,
know,
so
you
my
say.
drains were out by this point. No,
I went out with my drain, but I just tucked it in.
No, you can tuck them.
Like a bag? Like
Yeah, but mine were obviously like side to side, like, no. They were just flapping. Couldn't even go to the toilet without like...
skip rope.
Yeah, that's what mum was saying. She's like, we're going to skip. Anyway, so she had took like a going out dress to take...
Wild.
a picture in Turkey.
Pictures, like I'm talking 3 days post-op.
Yeah.
Right? To take photos and everything. And she was like, yes, I posted that because I knew it was going to piss him off. So she's gone and had all these procedures just to piss the ex off that you broke up with a month ago.
9 month guy.
Imagine
Wow.
having your like nipple chopped off and shit.
Yeah.
Because that's basically what she had just to piss someone off. She didn't have exactly what I had, but she did have her nipple changed. Because when you breastfeed babies, sometimes you can have they go a bit oval instead of being round. And we all want a round nip, don't we?
Like a little chocolate button.
Like a little chocolate button. I miss those.
Don't you find it strange though when women have taddies and they've got really small nipples? It just doesn't look right on a fake tit.
I know what you're saying because each nipple's different though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some have got like exact shape of roundness. Some have got like more like skin. Like you know what I mean? Like it fades into the
mine's
skin.
a fadey one.
I've got a fadey into one.
Yeah, but I feel like that's white people thing.
Is it?
100%.
Really?
Mine's very That's a white girl
I
thing.
spoil our clients. What are your nipples
Get
like
your
at
nipples
home?
out.
Yeah, I swear, like I've got very
Really?
like specific nipple.
What, like nipple
What about
skin?
Tam?
Listen,
I think I've seen Tam's
I
nipples.
feel like Tam's definitely got just
no,
nipple
she
skin.
don't. She has like the skinny. I'm sure she has the one that measures into skin.
Really?
Yeah, because I think, do you know when you're mixed race? Well, I don't know because I'm mixed race, so that's all I know. But mine are like brown, like dairy milk colour, and then they are, because they were perfect before, and obviously like shit's happened, and now they're just like,
Extra perfect.
but they're stretched, like there's something in them to
No, but
stretch
I
them
feel
out,
like
so
it's
they're
a
not
good
as
time.
like little, but
Yours are a good
Wow.
proportion.
I showed you. I'm like, of course I have.
time.
Showed everyone.
Good time.
Showed everyone. I'm like, literally, I used to hate anyone ever even looking in this area. Now I'm like,
And she was showing me like the healing process, and she was like, "Do you want to see?" And I was like, "I'm not even blocking the window yet, George." I was like, "People can see it, you know."
I was like, let me see. I paid good money for these.
Oh wow, but that's the extent that she went to.
Yeah,
make somebody
that's
jealous.
extra.
but then no, because it got to the point where I was sat there, and do you know when you're sat and you're listening to someone speak, and you're almost like, I didn't want to be rude, but I was like, "You're alright."
She meant not.
Like,
Okay.
are you okay?
Are you actually
No, I'm
okay?
so, like, I'm not saying it
Yeah.
in a jokey way. Like,
No, like,
are you actually okay? Like,
Yeah.
that is everything
I
alright?
can't imagine like being that heartbroken that like I'm gonna book surgery in the space of a month.
No,
Like to change something, because like that's a nose as well. That's your face. That's a big
Yeah.
change. That's
It
a
would
massive
hurt.
change.
Would fucking hurt.
And I'm thinking like, why did you break up? He might not even like you now because you don't even look like you.
Yeah. That's true.
Like,
but you don't even know what their relationship was like for it to feel like that she has to change.
Yeah, true.
True.
It
It might
Herself.
have
That's
been
a lot. That's a lot.
There's a lot to unpack and a lot to process.
Oh,
No,
I'm
well, yeah, like you say, I would have
confused.
been like, are you actually okay?
Yeah, I did. I felt like, obviously, I didn't know her like that, but I was just a bit like, babe, like, do you want to, should we sit down and have a coffee?
Yeah.
Like, trauma dump on me, babe. I'm here.
Yeah.
This is my job.
Yeah.
Girls trauma dump on me.
Has
It's
she,
my
has she
job.
spoken to you since?
We chat and everything like on Insta, and she'll like say like, because she was in a lot more pain than I was, and I was
I mean,
thinking
it
like,
makes
babe,
the way she was walking around with no.
you're in a satin
compression
dress,
break.
like you've got no
Yeah.
compression on. But yeah, no, that's it really. That's it.
But your pain threshold higher must have been higher than hers. I know she had nose 4 weeks ago. Doesn't mean that she's.
I don't know. Like, I feel like everyone's pain threshold is different, and
Yeah.
like
And I
it
feel like
is.
even like different things. Say if you had the same pain threshold, but it in different. If you had
Yeah,
the same thing, it
areas.
still might hurt you more than it hurt George.
True.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Like it's just it's weight. It's just each body's different.
Yeah.
So I feel like you see some people that have surgery and they're like, I'm never fucking doing that ever again. And then some people like having a baby, once the trauma's like, not trauma, the pain's gone, you're like, yeah, I'd do that again. Wasn't that bad. It's
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
True.
worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it. Got
Do you know
like
what
the
I mean?
cutest little thing afterwards.
Yeah.
Or the cutest two things. Titties. Do you know what I mean? So it's worth it.
They were a great time.
She loves it a lot. Look at her, look. Cheshire Cat.
Now we're all like, let's get tits. I'll see you on tour.
I want everyone to get boobs. I feel like, right, public service announcement, get a boob job. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
Swear to God.
Right. The story for this week
It is.
is my best friend has been with her boyfriend for almost 3 years. He's so lovely and wouldn't hurt a fly, genuinely kindest boy ever. However, she's unfortunately cheated on him a year ago. She's told him about 6 months after it happened, and things haven't been the same since. The reason she cheated is because basically she didn't want to have sex with her boyfriend. They don't have much sexual chemistry anymore. He has forgiven her, but he won't forget it. She feels guilty, obviously, just doesn't know whether she should stay with him, apart from the issue of the trust because of her cheating and the lack of sex. Their relationship is basically perfect. Should she just end it? I don't know what advice to give her. Sorry, it's long. Love you, gals.
No, that's cute. I think.
So wait, let's recap.
Wow.
Been together 3 years. The guy's nice. She cheated on him a year ago. He didn't find out, but she told him 6 months after it happened.
Where was the situation? Did she go into detail?
No.
She didn't, did she?
She doesn't really have sexual chemistry with her boyfriend anymore. He said he can forgive her, but he's struggling to forget. What advice should she give her friend?
I think sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. I think. And if you've got no sexual chemistry 3 years in, I'm talking none to the point where you're going elsewhere, it's never gonna work.
No.
Sexual chemistry, I think
Yeah.
that you should still be in the honeymoon period and still be all over each other. Like, maybe this is me being unrealistic, but if we're not all over each other and we're like 4 or 5 years in, It's not gonna. There's no longevity there.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I do
It's not
agree.
gonna work.
Obviously, under circumstances, like say when you throw a kid in the mix and
That's
you
different.
it's different.
Yeah.
But 3 years in, you should still be.
Yeah.
And you've got
I
no
agree.
like say like kids, dogs,
Yes.
house. You're just together. Like you
Yeah.
should be like
Living
flying
it.
places. You should
Yeah,
be doing
that's
things.
it's. I feel like for your friend, that's bro now.
Yeah.
That's bro. That's it. That's her friend.
Yeah.
And I think he obviously loves her to be able to stick around but just even though he can't get past it, which is kind of must have been really like must be horrible for him, and he's still there. He obviously loves her. He's never going to leave. And then there's the comfort factor of this is what I know and it's comfortable and it's scary out there outside. It's scary, but
But it is only 3 years.
Like
So
say
it is
like you've said-
exactly.
Yeah. I think as well, the part for me, if it was the other way around, like now I was in his situation, it wouldn't be the part, not obviously that he cheated on me, but also that I didn't find out, that you had to tell me.
Yeah.
6 months later, like that's what would sit weird with me. I'd be like, oh my God, like, and I didn't know, and there was no signs, and you've been able to act completely normal with me. I'd be like, you've done something bad, and then you've continued to lie to my face.
Yeah.
And
6
then
months is a
you've
long
told
time.
me just because you can't handle the guilt
Yeah.
anymore. That's why you told me, not because you like
Want to.
Yeah, you just
Or you've
it's
got
eating
respect
you
for me.
up. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I feel like would bother me also. Like
She don't regret it, I don't think.
No, I feel like she doesn't regret it, but then she also has. It's probably a really nice person. So afterwards, she felt like fuck, like
It's
I've
the
done
guilt,
something really
yeah.
bad, and I really like you say that's bro, and I do have respect and love for you in a way. So
I
like,
think at some point in their relationship, they've crossed the barrier
Yeah.
to friendship, and it's not. Sexual chemistry is a huge part of a relationship. It
Massive
is
part.
massive part. Like you've got to have that, and I've got friends that have kind of like sat and be like, oh, it's all perfect except for the sexual chemistry, and I'm telling you now, it doesn't last. I'm talking, it might not. So you might be 3 years in now. It might pack up in 5 years, or it might pack up in 10. It's never going to last. You need to have that. You've got to like you. You've got to feel wanted. He's got to feel wanted. It's part of love. It just is. It's part of it. And I think if you've not got that 3 years in, you ain't gonna get that back.
yeah, I feel it's a very necessary part of the relationship, and I feel like obviously some people handle the way they receive love in different ways. So for some people, that's the way that they need to feel the affection, and then there's acts of service,
Different love languages, physical touch.
yeah, like so there's different things, and clearly it might be that both of you have. I mean, I just feel for a guy there to be no sexual chemistry. Like, where's his head at? Because guys are usually the ones that are like
They are,
pumping
but
a fucking rabbit or whatever it's. I don't know.
Some,
Well, I don't know.
no, but everybody has their own sex drive. Like not every man is like caveman like her.
Shows
Do you know
their
what I mean?
loving-
Like that's not how it is for everybody. Some people can have anxiety and that completely F's their libido. They might be on certain medications that completely messes up their libido. Everybody's different. Sometimes, I mean, it's the same with girls. Like there'll be a different point in their cycle. 1 minute they're like on you, next minute they're like fuck off.
Yeah.
It's
just
the same for
women,
everyone.
isn't it?
It swings and roundabouts. But I think you do need to find someone that you kind of
Gel with.
match
Yeah.
with in that way. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I think if you've got. It's not just that. If you're trying it with someone and you're getting knocked back, whether
Decline.
you're being a girl or a boy, and you're getting
That's
knocked
sad.
back, that is just going to affect your self-esteem completely, and it leads to things like looking for validation elsewhere and cheating and all the rest of it. And I just don't think that's a good situation for anybody to be in, girl or boy. I know that we always say like, oh, like the guy did this to me. No, like I think it's the same for everybody, and I think it's hard, but it's ultimately healthier to just remove yourself from that situation and let him live and be loved correctly, and you live and be loved correctly.
Yeah,
Amen.
That's my thoughts.
that was exactly that.
Amen.
Mic drop.
Yeah,
Boom.
I ain't really got anything else to say about
No,
that.
she said it all.
Yeah, she did.
Sorry.
Facts.
I'm a yapper.
Facts.
Kappa.
Well, what do we want to talk
Yapper,
about
yapper,
now?
yapper.
What should we talk about now?
Fuck knows, let me check my text messages.
Break.
I was gonna
Cool.
say, you rewatch Love Island, do you?
No,
I don't
I'm
watch
not
Love
sure
Island.
Episodes.
All I've been seeing though,
I know,
right,
wild.
is the memes.
Yeah.
That's all I've been seeing. Who's the
One
who's
with
the one
hair.
that looks like a sparrow?
Ronnie.
Right. I don't understand why you would go on television, right? And you know what people are like because you know how people move.
Yeah.
And you've got whatever scenario this is going on. Is it a toupee? Right. So
is that what it is?
No, but how you
Two
gonna
of
have...
Love Island's got kicked out.
And they were saying that he uses hair fibres.
Yeah.
That ain't hair fibres. Hair fibres is the shit in
Is
it.
hair fibres like hairspray?
That's like, do you know, like... Right, when you get to 30...
Just shave it off, mate.
Oh,
Just shave it off. Just shave it
No,
off.
Like,
like
everyone's-
everyone's got the middle, but you've not got the side.
Just shave it. Be done with it.
No, because he looks
Turkey or
like
shave it
he
off?
looks really bad. Like, and they all said in the podcasting that I was watching, they went to ask him like, "What's up with Ronnie's hair?" And they went, "We're not speaking of like that's not our place to speak on it." But he sleeps sat up, and then they said, "Oh no, like," and then they showed a picture, and I think they thought they were gonna like bitch about his hair, and they was like, "No, we just want to know like has he been open about it?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, he's open that he has like a toupee or whatever it's called."
Oh,
The
he does
hair-
have a toupee.
I think so, and hair spray, and that's why he has to sit up in bed, like he doesn't sleep with his head like in. If you watch him in the
that's
morning,
not a life,
he'll be like
that.
sat like this, and I
That's
think is
not
it
a
something
life.
to
That's
do with-
giving me right now.
Is it?
But
I know,
Is
but
it how
yours
it grows
isn't.
back?
right, do you know what it is for me? I feel like, I don't know, like I've been seeing on TikTok, like I love those toupee videos, don't but if you not seen them,
No.
like I love them. But there's so many good ones. If
Yeah.
you're gonna do the toupee route, that literally looks like a rug on top, and he's got like the long, like his hair's as long as mine,
Yeah.
with like a little tufty thing on top.
Tufty face.
It's just no, like the spray thing. Obviously, like I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the man
There's
them that have to
defo
do
spray
the
there.
spray, like spray up the edges.
Yeah.
I've got to tell you a story about this actually. Right, but they've got to spray up the edges. That's normal, whatever. But what he's doing on national television with night vision,
Yeah.
which is showing it, like, when he's in bed,
Yeah.
like that's when you can see the difference in the texture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it.
Someone
That
said
night
like,
vision doing dirty.
it's looking like you say like a nest. It's looking like a nest, and he sat in the sun, and it was like Ronnie's hair is screaming right now. Yeah, and it is like from the start to now, it's giving like electrocuted slightly, like you know, and the ends are just.
I need to see it.
And do you know what? Every girl was after him. From as far as I can gather,
Understand.
I don't get it.
I don't understand.
I mean,
no, Amy, I don't understand. He's
I don't
a
know.
dick.
I don't even know who
He
he
is
is
a
really.
dick. I
I'm not
feel
gonna
like
lie.
he is one of the worst guys. He gets me so angry, like actually angry when I'm watching it, because he will literally speak. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's changed in me, but I've just got no time for bullshit no more. You know, when I used to watch Love Island when I was younger, I used to be like, oh my god, I'm here for the drama. I ain't got time for the bullshit no more. And I'm watching it, and I'm seeing him go to you and say like you're the girl for me. I'm gonna go
And he
tell
says it again.
her
Fuck off.
that like. I just want to focus on you now. Like, I just want to 100% put all my effort into you.
Ain't
And
my
it
guy
goes-
like 30 odd? Like, how old is he?
I don't
I don't know, 'cause I'm saying-
27.
Shut
I
up.
hope that could be incorrect. We'll
Nah,
Google
he's
it.
not 20.
We'll
No.
Google it.
Google it.
And then he's going to the next
What's his
girl, Ronnie.
Just put Ronnie Love Island.
He's
twin.
going to the next girl who is Harriet and saying to her because
Is she the one that don't brush her hair?
Yeah.
TikTok.
she got coupled with somebody else because he got picked by the other girl that he's interested in. He said, "Oh, someone stole my girl." But like he's just said to her, like, I'm gonna go tell her that I'm not chatting to him on. How old?
He's 27.
Told you. Yeah.
Danny's no research.
In it this
No,
shit.
but he's 27.
Yeah.
And
it's
I.
back young.
It's not, no, it's right. So the hair thing, that's just genetics, innit? But I just think that everyone in there just looking
They are.
old.
They actually are.
Have you seen all those surgeons that are saying like what they think everyone's ages are in Love Island?
No.
And they're saying like Harriet, the one who used to brush her hair, he was like 34.
I would have
She's
never.
24.
I would have never have
Fuck
said
yeah.
that Harriet was like younger than me.
Yeah.
I thought that she was like
Yeah.
pushing. Like, I thought she was going to be older.
No, 24.
Because it goes to show sometimes that, like, okay, it's very in fashion at the moment to have fillers and have this and have that and everything else, but I think it's
Less
I
is more.
think it's the Botox for her, you know.
Do you think?
I think when a girl overdoes it with Botox,
Yeah, I know what you're
you
saying.
don't, and your face, you just
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you're
like
saying.
you just look frozen in time. I think a little bit of a tweak, okay, fine.
Yeah. I feel like that is. I feel like that might be it. I feel like it's the Botox.
It's the Botox. It's that forehead. I'm telling
Yeah.
you now.
Yeah.
And everyone's looking at the forehead because she don't know how to use a freaking airbrush.
Yeah.
So everyone's looking in that direction.
But I've seen Patsy, who was one of the girls who left quite early on, who was friends with Harriet. She's done like something else on a podcast, and she was saying like Harriet's the hairdresser in there. Like she's the girl doing everyone's hair. And I'm
can't
like,
do
well,
her
who's
own.
helping
Really?
Harriet?
She just can't
No
do
one's
it.
helping Harriet.
It's just so like.
I've seen
cancelled as
There's
well.
no pattern, right? And it's all like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
mad. I just don't. I can't cope with it.
But apparently she's the hairdresser in there. And everyone else's hair looks lovely.
Saying that though, I did see like her hairdresser posted like a TikTok of her doing her extensions. And Joe, when you see the before, she needs a hair mask. She actually needs Olaplex or something. Like her hair is the heat damage is insane.
Is she blonde? I forget what colour hair she's got.
She's like
brunette-y, like blondie. Yeah, like she's a blondie.
Front piece, somewhat where it's lighter.
But again, I
feel like that's hair extensions, that bit. Her
She needs
hair
to
is
stay away
just
from
brown.
bleach.
Really?
Yeah, but she's got like those colours in there. But yeah, she just... I think because, from what I can gather now watching it, everyone was hating on her, but I feel like she's very anxious and very nervous. So when she's walking, now everyone will take a piss because she walks like this. Yeah, she walks around the island like...
I've seen these videos.
She's walking like... I feel like she's nervous to look at people, and then like when she's talking to them, she's like, yeah, like she's like...
She can't look anyone in the face.
Yeah, like she's very anxious. So I feel like everyone's being mean about it, but I feel like she genuinely is quite a nervy person.
Yeah.
And I think for her to go from, have you seen the before pictures of her?
No.
To what she looks like now, that shows, in my eyes, that she wasn't happy and she's nervous with herself. So she's had to like do this, and this.
Gone too far.
Yeah, to try and make herself feel better. But I feel like you say, she's gone too far. And now she's, yeah, I just feel like she's not very happy with herself.
That makes me really sad.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So I feel like everyone was hating on her. And I feel like now, from what I can see on TikTok,
Yeah.
everyone's starting to be like, actually really like Harriet.
Do you know what? What we should take from this is love yourself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people's grandmas on TikTok are going to think you're 70.
Yeah.
So just...
Yeah, someone's grandma actually
Did you
said
see
70.
that?
She was
Yeah.
like, Mama, how old do you think this girl is? And she was like 70.
What?
She was like, I think, anyway, like the
Which one?
Botox. Harriet.
Harriet.
Someone said she thought she was 70.
Yeah, it's been like a thing, like to, do you know, like guess the ages of them.
I might ask my dad.
Yeah, if I showed my mum would be like, 45.
My age. Yeah. My age.
Yeah.
But no, she's fucking
'Cause she
she's
just-
younger than me.
Because a lot of them in there, they look like, do you know those like yummy mummies who have had like,
Yeah.
and their kids are 20.
Yeah.
That's kind of,
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like everyone needs to, we all love a sunbed,
Yeah.
but there was one, and I've never seen sun damage like that on someone's face, like
Yeah.
on someone so young. Like it was just, and sun damage doesn't look good on no one.
What does sun damage look like?
It looks like leather skin. Yeah.
And like skin like pigmentation kind of as
Yeah.
well. Like it can affect the way that the tan sits on your skin. But like George said, it's like you can just tell, like, you know, when someone just looks haggard
Yeah.
from it.
It's not a good look.
So Amy loves a good sunbed. You be healthy.
I haven't been on today. I'm going on later.
Not yet today. I mean, it's what time is it? 10:15.
And what? How many minutes do you do? This is what we're saying.
I
You
used
need
to
be
be
careful.
a sunbed queen.
Queen.
Only in the summer, just because everything pops a bit better, doesn't it? You know,
Yeah.
everything looks a bit better.
Everything's
Yeah.
popping now, babe.
But I think, do you know when I got like, because I'm in my 30s now, I'm in the 30 gang, and
Gang.
I just don't want to speed up the process of aging.
I feel you on that.
I'm not trying to do it, and everyone says to me all the time, like, you're brown, you don't need to. Like, everybody,
Looks healthy.
whether you're black, white, green, purple, looks better with a tan.
They do.
Everybody does.
Amen.
They just
Just look a
do.
bit healthier, don't you?
You do, just like you're
look
glowing.
at the weather that we're getting now. It's June. Like we need a bit of summer.
It's
We're not
so
getting it from the
dangerous.
actual
Stop
sun.
it.
So like
That's
when I go to
dangerous.
sunbeds now, I went on the other day and I did 12 minutes, and then I probably won't go on again until like, what day is it? Thursday, probably the start of next week. So I'm just doing it.
You're an upkeeper.
Just to try and keep a little bit of goldenness, but when I go out, I'll still probably fake tan because I'm nowhere near what colour I want to be. But it's just to make me so I have my no makeup days. It's less maintenance. I've got a little tan on my face.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
ain't
miss.
getting no sun here, so
Do you know what I mean?
I need a little something to
Little
make me feel
something,
better.
yeah.
But I feel like with everything in life, nothing's
Moderation.
good for you. Yeah, nothing's good for you. So if you want to do so much, don't OTT on anything.
Yeah, OTT.
Yeah.
So with it, be like drinking, going out, sunbeds,
Vaping.
vaping,
See, I don't do the
Vaping.
sunbed, but I do the
surgery,
rest.
filler,
Botox.
all of that in moderation.
Yeah,
Mods.
100%.
Yeah.
And just, yeah. So I think with the girls in Love Island, it's scary because I don't know if it's because I've got daughters. and they're getting to a certain age, and I just couldn't imagine. Do you know, like I said, how Harriet looked completely different as she does now? Like, as a parent, I couldn't imagine one of my kids being that unhappy with themselves
That they change everything.
that they change it to that extent. Like, that's
And
really
I think
scary.
as well, because it's your child. Imagine your kid going, "Oh, I don't like this nose."
And my kids
And
are
you're
like me. So
and you're like,
yeah.
and you're like, "That's my nose, bitch. What do you mean?"
Yeah, like they look
I've
like
just seen
me.
them.
I'd be like, babes, like, what do you
trying to
mean?
say?
You
Also,
say that's ugly.
everyone in there this year, I think, has
The same look and the same look.
same teeth though. Everyone's got teeth. I don't think there's one set of teeth. Ronnie has the top and not bottom.
Really?
Does he?
He has got one back tooth that just hangs forward.
Don't like that, do we?
No. I feel like if you're going to do it, but I think his top teeth must have been straight and his bottom teeth, when I say like they're all giving
Jiggy
like
jaggy D.
all over. So he was like, fuck it, let's get them done for Love Island and I'll sort the bottom out after. But nah, I'd go on next year.
It should
if
have
I
just
had to
gone
do that.
without them, though, shouldn't it?
Yeah. And then one person's teeth that I can't stand, Tiffany.
She knew.
Who's Tiffany?
Is she the one that keeps seeing all the things about, and then she's like,
She's got too many teeth in her mouth. I asked my boyfriend, I said, has she got the same amount of teeth I've got? Because she looks like she's got like
A
12
lot.
extra.
Really?
So, Amy, so many teeth.
I need to catch up.
So many teeth.
You know, if I watch like the last 4 episodes, will I be able to get the gist of
Yeah,
it?
pretty
So I might
much, I
just
think.
do
So,
that.
look
I
at her
usually
teeth, she
only-
looks scary.
Oh, maybe yeah.
she does. Yeah.
It's a mouth big.
She talks like with
There
her
he is
mouth
with his hair,
open.
look.
She look, and then I'm not being, look,
Yeah. Oh, I want to take the piss out of her.
she's got too many teeth. Is there any
This
more?
is why I couldn't go on any sort of like reality show. 'Cause,
They
like,
rip you in the
they rip
arsehole.
you to shreds.
Her teeth are scary. Look. The music. It's scary. She's got so many. Oh, sorry, I spat. So many teeth, and I'm thinking like they look amazing, and I'm thinking they must be new because the way that she's like.
She's obsessed with them, yeah. But do you know what? If they make her happy, they make her happy. But
I think her smile's just wide.
Yeah, she must have one of them smiles because it looks like she's got too many.
Yeah. Whereas when you talk and you smile, you're only seeing the
It's like the front six.
I got a
that's
wide
it.
smile.
No, just average.
Smile again. Yeah, I feel like you can. Can you just see my top teeth when I smile?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do that. Jesus.
I feel like she's doing that. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's
hell.
what she's doing then. When she's smiling, she's like,
Is she? No one naturally
Doesn't.
smiles like that. It's a top teeth thing.
yeah, look, that's what it is. You can see both her teeth.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
No, she's dropping that bottom lip. That's why it's
Wow.
scary.
She's like, I've just had my teeth done.
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute.
How do you do
God,
that?
stop.
No,
How does she do that?
Sorry, George.
I ain't got a freaking clue. No, it's top teeth.
It's the bottom teeth for me. I don't know why she's doing that.
That's weird.
Love the teeth, but just less.
Just-
of them.
Yeah.
Less
Just
of
put your
them.
lip
Stop
up a
getting
little
them on show so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She defo just must have just had
She needs to turn it down a little bit.
But everything else, lovely girl.
Okay, that's good.
Banging set of boobs. I think they're fake. They're guaranteed fake as well, but they look good. Really pretty. Yeah. Everything else, love her.
I love
Scary
her.
Teeth. I watch her and I'm scared.
Really?
Yeah. A
See,
lot.
I haven't seen her because
all
I
over
haven't watched.
TikTok.
I haven't watched it in about 8 episodes.
You need to watch it. You need to
I'm
catch
about-
up.
I
8 or
usually get
9.
involved like 2 weeks in. Are we at 2 weeks yet?
We're there. We're there. You
yeah.
should join.
See, all I do,
should join.
I
You
just
should
find
join
out from all of you lot. I find out from other people that I hang around with because just like, Jesus.
But I like that you're on TikTok, so you're still aware of people.
I'm
that
still
are.
aware of what's going on,
Yeah.
but I don't have no time, Danny.
My
I know,
algorithm
I
isn't
know.
coming up with TikTok.
Well, what?
I know.
Love Island.
No.
Algorithm's not coming
Oh
up with Love
yeah,
Island.
TikTok's not coming up with
Yeah, so
Love
we need to
Island.
get that so that you're
No,
up
I
to
get that.
date. Because Tam watches it and I need Tam back from holiday so that we can
She's
talk
watching it
about
abroad though. Isn't
Oh
she?
my God, I need Tam back. How long's it been?
Like a week. Not even a week.
It's not been a week.
Week tomorrow.
Yeah.
Week tomorrow. We miss you. She's
Please
in
come
Bali.
back.
She's living her best life.
How long is she there for? Is it 3 weeks?
Almost.
Almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you know what really stresses me out? Is just this one time I met this weird little 17-year-old and now she's just like, she's under my skin.
Yeah, she's part of you.
She's just part
She's
of
your
me.
shadow.
She's my right arm.
She literally is.
And I just,
In
yeah.
the
She
nicest
would
way.
put herself in between. Right here.
Yeah, she would. Like, do you know when
She'd
it was
live there.
the
She would.
Do you know when it was
She'd
the
live
Christmas
there.
meal?
Live right there.
We walked in and there was like spaces dotted around. She went, I'm not having this. She was like,
Do you remember? I think we said that.
and we had to yeah, she
When
made
was
someone
it? At the
move so
Christmas
she could sit
party?
next to me.
Do you remember? We were on that weird L table.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we
yeah,
were like,
yeah,
we're
she
going to
did.
sit
She did.
apart.
Yeah, it's not, it don't no.
And she did.
doesn't
She
happen
dragged the
with-
chair over.
Yeah, it don't happen with me and Tam. Listen, like we don't even need to speak about it. We just know that we're together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, it's
okay.
just-
that's cute.
We're together, okay?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Gang.
Yeah. I feel like
That's
as well,
goals.
what we said we're going to do, because I think is it the next one Tam's back, or if not, the one that is the next one, I've got the whiteboards, and we're gonna start adding.
Did you
on
get the
the
red
flags
flags then?
for you?
Keep
No,
saying
I
this.
need you right. After
We need to
today,
find
we
the red
need to do that.
flags.
We'll do that once we finish here.
You would have got a refund.
But we need to. We're gonna make different sections, so I need everybody's opinions on like say news,
Yes.
where we talk about like Love Island, what's the newest news, what's other things that are going on in beauty world that we need to talk about. I want to do a game section where not necessarily where we test each other's like actual knowledge on actual shit,
Yeah,
but
so I
like
ain't winning.
funny shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny
Any
shit.
other
I'm here for
information
that.
or anything else that you guys want to see, let me know, or start watching some podcasts and let me know what you like with people's shit, because
I need to do that.
I feel like we're a good time, but we need different sections.
Just step it up.
We need different sections. We're gonna get somebody in.
So this is a
help
business
us.
meeting.
It is a business.
Like we got
meeting.
over the pot. We should have done 2 questions today.
We should have done because we went through it fast.
We went through it
too
rapid.
quick.
It's because it didn't work last time.
Yeah.
So Danny's like, I've been here, I've done this, I've got deja vu.
49 minutes still, so
Good
What time is it?
good time. 22 minutes past 10.
So all right, Nikki's my first client.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've got my lashes in 8 minutes. With you. Innit? Wait, no, it's next week.
That's
That's
nice.
Friday.
I'm not in right now.
It's like, nah, I do it
tomorrow,
Thursday
it's tomorrow, it's
afternoon.
tomorrow.
That's like I'm not working till 4.
That's tomorrow. It's because
Right.
look at these.
Is it next week or is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, that's not
Half-
alright.
10
It's not
tomorrow.
bad. That one's worse than this one. Anyway, right.
This one's worse.
Thank you. I've lost my own.
Hi.
I feel like
My name's Amy.
we're finishing up now.
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you
Yeah,
next week.
man.
Bye.
Bye.